So I think finance in an organization involves the planning, the execution, and more importantly, the evaluation. And when we have evaluated the financial status of the organization, we can then look at next steps as in further investment. So for me, when I manage the finances of NMS, I have a security basket and a growth basket and a dream basket. So the security basket is about ensuring that all stakeholders have had the benefit through the financial processes and regulations at NMS. The growth basket is most importantly what does it offer to what is at the core of the school, the mission of the school, which is education, and the purpose around it. So have I made the right investments in terms of resources, which is not just the fringe resources, but most importantly the human resources, which are the teachers. And then I look at the dream basket, as in that is where we have all of the other fringes like the Duke of Edinburgh, the O Academy, the ARC Skills, and the packed activities and all of that. So when all of these three triangulate, I think the finances of the school is very purposeful, and we also meet the bottom line, which we then agree with the investors.
Managing finances, I think the most important thing to remember is to learn to cut your coat according to your cloth. In other words, to live within your means. I think one of the major problems we face in today's materialistic world is the fact that people want more and more. So I have a particular mobile, but I want something which is the latest brand, the latest model, and hence this differentiation between want and need. What is it I need? Must I always get everything I want? So one of the things that I do is to try to cut down on unnecessary expenses and expenditure. Secondly, I believe it's very important that you live within your means. You may want the world, but if you can afford the world, go ahead. If not, curtail your needs. Thirdly, before you venture out on something, look at the big picture. What does it cost? How will I ensure that I can finance it? Am I sure that I will be able to go through with the whole project? So this planning and looking at the big picture is very, very important. And I think these things have helped me so far to maintain my finances pretty well.
Hey, good afternoon. My name is Ritvik.
My name is Preetham.
I'm the accounts officer here.
And I'm the operations manager, and today we are going to talk about money.
And why is it important? I do agree, and I hope everyone believes that it's of great importance. Now, what is of greater importance? Money is important, I do agree, but what is of greater importance is how we manage it. Yes? Now that is what we are going to discuss about here.
Managing the school finance is a great challenge, where we look at all our incomes and the expenses, and based on the same we do draw our budgets and look forward for the new years every time.
Yes. So see, for any financial organization or any organization who are into making money or into profits, what is of great importance? It is our budgets. Because based on the budget, we decide how do we go ahead with a particular transaction. True?
And budget is not only basically made by Ritvik or myself. Budget is a very collective exercise done by each and every key members of the school, which has been put forward across the table to have a good discussion, and then the budget is correctly made and evaluated again every 3 months. Where we do the reforecasting exercise.